What do you get when you're so far in debt? What do you do when you hate your job too? YouTube?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, my name is Demi and I am making a YouTube video for the first time. I don't know why. I'm gonna try and do like makeup videos, fashion videos, shopping, hauls. I go to Torrid a lot, Lane Bryant, sometimes buy things online. I sell things on Depop, so I buy things on Depop. If you don't know, Depop's like a thrift store kind of, but it's an app and people are selling their things. It's like a garage sale but online. It's like a safer version of Craigslist where they send you things and you send them things. You should check it out. I'm on there. I think I'm gonna do like makeup videos. I can do food videos because I do live in Philly and there's a lot of food around here that's really good. There's my favorite food trucks. There's a lot of food trucks. A lot of food trucks. So I love. Let me know if you want me to do like a Q&A. I can do that just because why not? What else could I do? I'll be doing this look for you today. This is like my everyday makeup look. Got a new foundation. I got the Too Faced Peach Comfort Matte Makeup, which I am in love with. Let me know if you guys want to see anything specific. Thanks for watching. That's about it, man. Let's get to the video. An everyday makeup look. Like, what does everybody else do when they start a YouTube channel? They do an everyday makeup look. And I'm sweating because it's hot. So first, we're gonna start with some professional primer because I have pores. Everyone has pores. I hate my pores. And I just want them gone. Just like everyone else. It's the worst part about life. Are pores. I mean, how can you live with pores? It's ridiculous. Why? And as you can tell, my skin is very red naturally. Doesn't 100% match my neck. Doesn't match this arm or this arm. These arms are two different colors. I'm a mess. I have a mirror below me, just so you know. Well, not below me, I mean in front of me. Here. It's here. Primer is on. I hate my hair today. There isn't a day when I actually love my hair anymore. But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right? Like it's just fine. So after the primer, I like to use a little instant age rewind in light pale because I'm light and pale. A few clicks. Beat my face into oblivion. That's it for that. So now I use a little bit of the NYX HD Studio Powder. It acts as an additional anti-oily layer. I get oily. Just a quick light layer. Helps seal everything in. As you can see, it like helped even me out a tiny bit. Not really, but I'm gonna pretend like it did. I just tried the Peach Perfect Comfort Matte. Peach Perfect Comfort Matte by Too Faced. First of all, I got the wrong color, so it's a little orange for me, but I love this stuff. So I've been using it for the past 2 weeks and my skin has been drastically less oily, plus it doesn't transfer at all. I used to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, but that started separating on me by the end of the day because of all the oil on my skin. So now I tried this Too Faced Comfort Matte, and it's actually like my favorite foundation now. It's a little more it's a lot more expensive than the L'Oreal, but I love that it doesn't transfer on anything either, because I have a lot of makeup stains on all my shirts, and that's the life that I live. Right now I have the nude. I've got the nude, but I felt like it was a little too orange for me, so I'm trying a sample of the porcelain, so hopefully, you know, that works for me. The other thing with this is that it dries very quickly, so you have to make sure you go in pretty well, pretty quick. So let's just start that. Hopefully this color works better for me, because the other one definitely did not. Still goes on a little bit orange. Ooh. Ew, it's a little yellow for me. Oh no. Once it dries, it actually gets a little bit lighter and blends with your skin very well. So I'm hoping that maybe this one will do the same. Now I'm just gonna go through with my damp beauty blender and kind of set it in. Make sure my nose is all good. I have a thing with the foundation on my nose. It has to like sit in my pores, because I have very large pores on my nose and on my cheeks right here and right here. I hate it. I hate it. We aren't really matching here. Let's see once I do everything else if it helps. Tarte Shape Tape. And this is in light, because again, I'm light. Okay. Just a little bit. Oh, that was too much. I do a little bit just under my eyes. So with the Shape Tape, I'm gonna go in, do under my eyes, because I have these huge bags that just don't go away anyway. It's just a dip in my face, basically. I think this actually, I know it doesn't look good on the camera, but like, it kind of matches. Maybe if I tone this down a little bit. There we go. It's better. This is definitely a better match than the nude was. Here, I'll just swatch the nude really quick. So the nude is like this color, which does match this arm better, but this arm is different shade than this arm. It's hard to show because of car windows, which is great. You know, I love having two different color arms all summer and all winter. Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder infused with peach and sweet fig cream. Whatever that means. But this, strangely, if you get it in your mouth, it's sweet. I don't know why. It kind of creeps me out because it makes me think, is there sugar in this? Am I putting sugar on my face? Whatever. If you accidentally lick your face though, it's actually sweet, which is kind of cool, but whatever. And go under my eyes, where I just put that Shape Tape, because this is how we do. Set my forehead. I set everything because I'm an oily bitch, and if I don't, I am super oily by noon. End of the day, my makeup is melted off. This also has a little extra lid here, which is actually kind of nice for traveling because, you know, sometimes this gets jostled around and it just goes everywhere inside of everything. So I set my foundation. Now I normally go in and add, like if I want to do any bronzer or contouring, and I do my blush. Now I have a blush problem. I've been using the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Party. There's 3 A's in Party. It's a little obnoxious, but this was the free one that you get for your birthday from Sephora right now. It's a little dirty because I use it a lot, and it's also hitting pan. All I have left is this little bit here and here. I just use a Real Techniques brush because I'm not about spending a lot of money on brushes when I just don't take care of them enough. Do a little bit of that, a little bit of this. I'm a little pink and rosy right now, but it'll go away in a couple. It'll meld together in a few minutes. Using the same Real Techniques brush, just a different one, I'm going to do a little bit of bronzing, just a tidbit, a little tidbit, just a little bit right here, just on my temple, or down the side, a little bit into the, just for a little bit. So now that I did that, I have this little Luxie small contouring brush. This one I actually use for highlighter. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. And just do a little bit of that. Now my brows have actually been doing pretty well on their own, which was a surprise. I normally use Anastasia Dual Powder. Hit pan on this too with a Sephora brow brush. I always keep the lid on it just because I don't want it to misshapen in my bag, because honestly, when I'm on my way to work, I normally do this while driving, which is very unsafe. Don't recommend. And this tail has a little bit of a problem here. He's a little bald, so I like to fill him in, because when I was younger, I overplucked, and this is where my eyebrows have come now, because I used to overpluck and now they're fucked. Because if you do it for so long, your hair actually stops growing in those areas, and that's what happened to me. Although it did stop my unibrow from growing in, so there's always that. So then I'm just going to use the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. That's another reason I like the powder, because it just makes them look natural. It makes them look like hair, but it just looks like fuller hair. I guess that's why for like people who are balding, you use a powder. Like they have a powder for a guy to powder his hair and make it thicker. Basically the same thing what I'm doing with my eyebrows, but I'm trying to go for the illusion that I didn't do anything. And as you can see, as the foundation is actually sitting and melding with my skin, it actually is a lot better of a match. Like I actually look like I'm one color, which is great. Since this is really my everyday look, I am gonna go in with my everyday eyeshadow. Couldn't think of the word for eyeshadow. I'm losing my mind. But I use the Tartelette palette, the Tartelette in Bloom palette most of the time. So going in with the Flower Child. The Flower Child, this looks like it has something left on the brush, which is fine. Which is another reason why I don't pay a lot for brushes, because I don't clean them properly. I know that's gross, but that's me. That's me. That's me. So I did that. Let's do a little bit of the Sweetheart. I think I'm gonna go with a little bit of Jet Setter in just the corner here and blend it out. Just get a little grungier look. Now, There are a lot of days where I don't do any eyeshadow. Or if I do, it's just a little bit of the Flower Child, swoop it on and go. But I feel like doing it today. And do a little bit of charmer here. Just under my brow. Under the brow. Oh, we go. So I did the charmer under here, and in the corners a little bit. You know, I have these bags that just don't go away. It's just like my eye sockets. It's my face. But now that I did that, makeup is pretty much done. So I'm gonna go in and use the Peach Mist mattifying setting spray, which is also the new Peach product. Mattifying setting spray. This also has the same peach and like sweet fig scent. And it also has a little bit of a harder spray to it than say like the Urban Decay De-Slick. I feel like it melds everything together very well and also helps make everything last a little bit longer than the De-Slick does. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Okay. And it also smells good. So now I am going to go in and do my favorite mascara that I always use, that I normally do this in the car too because I'm lazy in the morning and I leave late all the time. But it's the Dior Show. Okay. Sorry about this weird lighting I'm now getting on my head. Ooh, voila! Wow, Demi, you're such a lighting expert. Maybe if you didn't have your blinds closed the entire time, you wouldn't be having this problem. My normal everyday lipstick is the Vice by Urban Decay Safe Word Comfort Matte. Here's my look, my everyday look. I usually do this every day, normally a little bit quicker. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe down below. I might be doing more of these. I might be doing other things. Like and subscribe, please, please. Subscribe if you want, or don't. Unsubscribe, do whatever you want. And that's about it, because I am hungry. I think I'm gonna go get Chipotle now, because Chipotle is life. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.